Hello, Purple Heart Consciousness holders. This is Reverend Jerry Hobby. How are you today? I'm so happy to be with you because this is the time of the year where we get to celebrate, and we're celebrating the miracles that are all around us. And I believe that within each and every one of us, there is a miracle ready to birth itself and fulfill itself. That's the essence of this season. And we have an opportunity to experience that birthing in so many ways, in many traditions and faith. They support us in that process. This past month, we have celebrated in wonderful ways. We've celebrated with Hanukkah, the celebration of the light, those 8 days, which were very, very powerful. We've celebrated with Bodhi Day. It is the day of enlightenment. That was the celebration of when Buddha sat under that Bodhi tree and he reached deep space where he had a moment of enlightenment. That's available to each and every one of us. We're celebrating with Advent, and Advent is the preparation for the birth of something wonderful. And so we've celebrated by focusing our faith. We've celebrated by focusing on peace. And now we're celebrating with the light of love. I always say that you can take love and you can send that love into places we in our human experience are unable to go. So our theme this week is love, and the affirmation for the day is I am love. And I'm going to invite you to focus on that affirmation for the next 24 hours. Matter of fact, one of my things I'm going to invite you to do is to take time, maybe 5 minutes during your waking hours, and just take time to say out loud, I am love. I am love. I am love. For 5 minutes, it can be a transformative moment, and it can also be a rejuvenating moment. I'm going to share a reading from you, and this comes from Unity, and it comes from the Advent book for 2018. And it is entitled Love Sets Us Free. And this is by Reverend Linda Whitsett. Love one another, but make not a bond of love. Let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your soul. Kahlil Gibran's words from the classic work, The Prophet, runs counter to cultural expectations for relationships. Although these two lines are from Gibran's essay on marriage, they can apply to our relationship with parents, children, siblings, and friends. We can say about those we love, we are committed to caring about their well-being, yet we rarely hear the words commitment and freedom spoken in the same breath. Real love, however, does not bind or limit. Real love frees. Freeing love makes commitments such as, I care about you by my first caring for myself, bringing the best of myself into our relationship. I promise that whatever I choose to do, I do it freely. I trust you to follow your dreams and choose your path without interference from me. I free you from my expectations, celebrating your pursuit of fulfillment in your own ways. When you are struggling, I want you to know I care, and I have confidence in your innate ability to discern, to choose your path through your challenges. I will do my best to stay centered and well, to support you without making your struggles mine. Love's freedom comes from its origin, which is divine. The love of God is a free-flowing, ever-flowing force arising from within and all around us. The love of God is the love we experience and express in every encounter. The love of God is what we are. Through the holiday season and into the year ahead, we may know we have given birth to divine love. That's the essence of this season. Divine love is my name and true nature. The love I am flows. The love I am allows. The love I am frees. And our biblical reading comes from Corinthians 13:1. If I speak in the tongues of mortals and of angels, but do not have love, I am a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. And with that in mind right now, I invite you to turn within with me. And as we turn within, anchoring in the space of love, allowing love to saturate itself and fulfill itself in a sacred and a profound way. Knowing that right where we are, that loving presence is always alive and thriving and fulfilling itself. It is always available to us. And that divine loving presence is the presence that frees, it liberates, and it creates an opening for infinite wisdom, infinite peace, infinite harmony, and infinite love. And so in this vibration right now, knowing that this infinite presence is here, knowing that it is that creative element that expands itself and fulfills itself in all ways, I just take this time to acknowledge that wonderful power, knowing that it is alive and thriving right within me. It's alive and thriving within each and every single person that is hearing this prayer in this very moment. And what I know about each individual is that they are magnified and lifted up to the place of the Most High, that in the depths of their being, that love is awakened. It is that love that fulfills itself, and it is that love that nurtures, expands itself. It is this infinite power that is growing and expanding and expressing its infinite light. And what I know about this light is a blessing. This light is a blessing that fulfills itself and enriches itself personally within each and every one of our lives. That this light is the practical expression fulfilling itself right now. So what I'm knowing is that for each individual, if there is any hint of any dis-ease in the body, any sense of pain, any sense of suffering, I know that the presence of the divine has already gone into those sacred spaces, bringing forth the energy of peace and harmony, bringing forth that energy of perfect love, bringing forth that energy and the blessing of the light of love, healing and bringing peace, balance, and harmony within that physical body. And just as I know that it is alive within the body temple, I know that that wonderful energy fulfills itself spiritually, mentally, emotionally. And it also is that divine energy that is moved into the body of our affairs. It is that divine element expressing itself right here and right now. I know that that wonderful presence is alive and thriving and expressing itself in our homes. That there is the energetic of love, and that energetic of love inspires. It creates a space for resolution. It creates a space where there is peace and harmony. And that peace and harmony expands itself within every single relationship, throughout the family, and every person that we interact with. I know that it is the loving presence that is thriving right now, expanding itself, overflowing in itself, and expressing itself in every relationship, including the workplace, within the school system, within our social system, even as we're about our business and interacting within society. I know that this loving presence has uplifted humanity. And I know that that same energy that I speak of right now is the energy that has magnetized itself, creating more abundance, more good, more wisdom, and more light. And it is that prospering presence that has moved into every area of our life. We know that there is more than enough of that divine energy flowing and expressing itself, and it is that balance and that presence of love. I know that it has already moved in practical ways within the areas of our finances, and that we are blessed beyond that which we cannot even imagine. And I know that every single need is met. I know that that loving presence is the divine light expressing itself, fulfilling itself, uplifting itself, and I know that it is in perfect accord, in perfect alignment, in perfect space of wisdom, releasing anything that is unlike itself, forgiving and releasing anything, all those things that we may have held on to in the past. It creates the space for us to be present in the here and the now. And I know that in this here and now, something new has birthed itself. Something new has set itself in motion. I know it is the good, and it is that good that is ever flowing and expressing itself. And that each and every single person that is hearing this prayer, and everyone that we think of and allow to enter into our consciousness, we know that good has unfolded for them also. So I'm giving thanks for the blessing of the divine. I'm giving thanks for divine love revealing itself, expressing itself, and overflowing. I'm giving thanks for the practicality of this wonderful power, this strength that fulfills itself and expresses itself. And I know it as good and very good. And I'm releasing these words right now into the action of the law, knowing it as that light that lighteth all paths, and that light that brings harmony and balance in the world. So it is from this space here that I allow it to flow into the sacred yes, that universal law that always says yes, yes, yes. And I affirm, and so it is. Amen. So I'm inviting you right now to just gently open your eyes if your eyes are closed. I like to close my eyes and move into prayer. Just helps me to see from within, to speak from within. And look around you, see the light, see the sparkle, and see the beauty of love. I'm going to invite you to take a moment and go around this prayer app, and there is a meditation, and it is fill your space with love. And I'm inviting you this week to sit with that meditation and to practice that meditation daily. And whenever you get an opportunity over the next 24 hours, just say to yourself, I am love, and say it out loud. I am love. I am love. I am love. And let me give you an extra tip. If you said that before you went to bed, it can support you in having sweet dreams. I love and I appreciate you. And I'm looking forward to spending time with you tomorrow. Have a blessed day. And remember, you can send your tax deductible gifts into us by simply texting that to the number that you're seeing on the screen. Thank you. Namaste.